Hi everyone, welcome back to Strawberry Nauts, episode 7, where all the girls are excited that they'll be in the same class all over again with Seitarou. That includes Tomo, Itsuki, Houmi, Yao, and there's this one other person who I don't really know that well. Tomo, I'm not really sure how he popped in to the story. But anyways, the last episode, episode 6, all these girls really want to be together like they are in the con dormitory, and Yao resort to luck charms, and Itsuki resort to fortunes. But it looks like everything paid off. They're together again, and let's see what happens next. And hopefully we'll learn more about this Tomo person that randomly popped in to the story. And Itsuki is celebrating as well. And Houmi is happy. He's like, I'm glad it all worked out. And same thing with Yao. She's like, yay, I'm in the same with everyone. It's good again. Okay, so I think his name is Satoshi, and he's like, oh, so he's also in the same class with Seitarou and everyone else. Oh, woo! So we're in the same class again as well? Well, let's see, what does he say? It's been awfully tiring by just, looking at the same classification. I wonder if Seitarou kind of thinks that it's a little bit boring that they're in the same class, or they want something a little bit different this time. But looks like it all worked out, and I think Satoshi's telling Seitarou that well, you know, all these girls wanted to be in the same class with you. Ah, yeah, that's right. Oh, hey you guys, it's okay to be pleased, but starting from the opening ceremony, I will not be late if I do not move to the classroom at the end. So I wonder if the homeroom teacher is gonna be Chiyori. Okay, so the homeroom teacher is once again gonna be Chiyori, just like last year. And Touko seems to be happy about it. Let's see. Hey, Touko, don't embrace me too hard. But she's just really happy that it's gonna be Chiyori that's gonna be the homeroom teacher. So she's like, wow, I'm getting tensed up. So well then, and the opening ceremony begins, and then afterwards we go to the classrooms. Yep, and nice to meet you, Haruta-kun. Okay, what's Itsuki's concern? Hey, don't get too close together, Touko. More like, Seitarou's mind. And say, well, I understand, she's just happy. Yeah. Yeah, and I also guess it's gonna be a pretty fun class this year as well. It's definitely a class that neither the teacher or the classmate will replace. But it's definitely nice to have the same classmates again, to be with all the people that we know each other very well. Oh, so it looks like Asagiri is the one that does the opening announcement, and she's like, so I welcome all new students. Congratulations for passing the admission exam, or congratulations on your admission. So this year, I am going to be your student council president. My name is, let's see, I think it's Senna Asagiri. And Touko's like, wow, so it is gonna be Asagiri. So so the student council president is gonna be Asagiri. Very cool. And I think Itsuki's like, so if you look at doing this and talking on the stage, you really don't realize that Asagiri is the student council president. And Seitarou just gives a blank response. Certainly there is something that is emotional, because I know Senna Senpai from last year. It feels strangely nostalgic that I said ambition when I first met. So the first thing that I want to tell everyone is that as a student council president of the Gokokan school, there is one simple thing. So yeah, I kind of forgot the name of the school, but it's like something like I think it's a Gokokan school. So it's like so this school is a school that cherishes the freedom of our students. And that is what our founder has intended the school to revolve around. So although it is certainly possible that you're still responsible. Okay, so on the condition that all of you will act responsibly on their own as compensation for freedom. Okay, so it's more like so in exchange for giving you students freedom, we expect that you know how to act and how to behave properly to ensure that freedom is for everyone and that there's no conflicts and there's nothing that is serious concern that would result in having to establish stricter standards for students. So I'm kind of feeling that so we're trying to get away from punitive measurements, but forgot the other term. So, oh yeah, so the other word is an enabler. It's like do you want to be an enabler? You want to be a punitive teacher, or a negligent school, or a restorative school? So it's like in an environment where you brush yourself and raise yourself, it is a wonderfully blessed environment that is no more than that. So by acting responsibly and behaving properly, you will basically enjoy all the freedoms that we provide to you. And okay, so Houmi's like oh, Asagiri senpai. And yeah, I was like, freedom. But for me, I want everyone to work hard at the school. So please spend a school life without regrets, on the memories that I had at the school. Could be proud even after graduation. So it's like do your best at the school and make memorable experiences that you'll be happy to look at years down the road. So our student council promises to cooperate as much as possible without losing our power if we do so. So she's like, let's enjoy together with this wonderful youthful age that will only happen once. As a friend who can spend the same time now like this. And after Senma Senpai finishes her opening statement, there was a big round of applause. Wow, just like what I expected from Senma Senpai. Yeah, that's right. So as what Senma Senpai says, everything really depends on yourself. So how you want to make use of your time at school here. Living as a student life without regrets. It looks like it will be lively again as well. This year too. I did not stop ringing. I clung around my classmate and muttered so small. Okay, so now they've went to their classrooms. And it looks like Chiyori is going to explain to us. So she explained to us about this PIT device called Personal Identification Terminal, and I think it's like also everyone has access to the PIT system. Okay, so if it's all good, everything's okay, then that's all for me then. So I'm just gonna go home now. But seriously, so all she's here to do is to make sure, the PIT system works, everyone has access, everyone's account is created, it's renewed, your password isn't forgotten. And so, well, once it's done, I'll just take off and I don't know if she teaches anything. So I really got home this time. That person. Let's see. So you are firstly with Okay, so those are pretty big cheer for Chiyori-san as well. But it's relieved that it seems like let's see, Chiyori teacher wonders. No one wonders. I'll say this. Well, I do not mean that it is troubling me though. Okay, so it looks like Touko's PIT access is all set. So okay, I updated my data. So yeah, the profile's correct. It updated on its own. Now it says I'm a second year. And it looks like Itsuki's yeah, Itsuki's access worked out, so it's okay. And so is Yao's. So it looks like they're both set with their PIT access. So Seitarou should not be troublesome. You have to check properly. Yeah, you know what to do. As expected, it'd be a problem at this school. Okay, so this should work out. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna go to my club activities and then I'll return home afterwards. Okay, so I think it's actually after school. And it's the end of the day, so the teacher just took off first, and everyone's like, oh, so make sure you get your PIT access all set before next class. So people are taking off, but Touko is gonna stay back for club activities. As usual, isn't it? Oh yeah, so today's the day of Touko's broadcast. Oh, so you're checking the broadcasting listings. You're gonna see the schedule. Oh, that's pretty nice though. So in a sense, he knows like, oh, he knows when she's gonna be up on broadcasting. Oh, but you know, today there's not a program for me, but I have to do other things as I enter this new school year. So it's like the annual schedule of the broadcasting department. The members are sorting the discussion of the program contents. So it's more like we're trying to decide how we're going to organize the schedule, who's going to go up, what we're going to talk about, and just getting the equipment ready, and just all the logistics and the background of getting this broadcast to work. But you know, I'm not really good at the more difficult things. It hurts my head. Well, but it's surprising that Touko has done quite fine work. You can't be done and finished and stay here. So I think she hates how Seitarou's trying to flatter her about, oh well. So she's like, well, I don't really think I do a good job with all the difficult stuff regarding broadcasting. And he's like, well, at least you do good on this part. And she kind of feels kind of embarrassed about what he has to say. Well, as a result, the director's gonna do all that, though, isn't it? Oh, for time being, I'm just gonna wait and see what you're gonna make for us tonight. Alright, I'll see you later. Because the homie's like, well, I have to stay behind as well because I have to help with my mother's work, so I'm gonna be coming home late. So you're gonna be here for a while? Oh, well, since the spring recess has ended, I'm gonna be back home by dinner. So she's also waiting for Seitarou's dishes. Okay, well, it's spring break. Didn't you help her late? So Yao also has some club activities to do. Club activities. So you're gonna be back home the same time as usual, so are you gonna be coming home when it's dinner for everyone? Okay, so well, the only thing I have to do is I have to clean up the art room, so I'm alright. She's like, I'm just gonna stay back and do some work. And it should be simple enough that I can come home for dinner. So tidied up. Well, you have to make it nice because there might be a new student that's going to be coming into the art club. So you want to make a very good impression on them. Oh, yeah. If it's not cleaned up, oh, so, the seniors that graduated from the school, they left a pretty big mess in the art room. And looks like they have to clean up and make it ready for, the new group of students. Okay. Well, I understand then, it's time as usual. Okay, I understand. Okay, then, please excuse me. Okay, so Itsuki is gonna go, to the student council. And, I'm not sure what she's gonna do there. Maybe clean up as well? Okay, I got it. I'll just go home. I'm just gonna go buy... Okay, so I'm just gonna go buy some stuff. So go shopping. Wow, so Seitarou really feels like a husband or a houseman. Okay, so while all the girls are telling Seitarou that so I'm gonna be doing this after school. I'll see you by dinner. The other boys were hearing the conversation and they're kind of jealous about it. And the first one here is like, "Oh damn, that bastard! What's with oh, I'll be back home when it's supper time." Oh yeah, because with that oh, so with that Suzune and who's the other person? Yeah, so Suzune and that other person, they're in the same dormitory. They get along pretty well. So jealous. Oh, and I'm making good friends with that goddess Chiyori sensei. Oh, which oh is that? It's bad. I cannot agree with your hobby. Oh, it's the what's this? Oh, it's Itsuki and Seitarou. Okay, so I think Seitarou actually going to go with Itsuki and just helps her do some of the student council stuff. Oh, hello, see Sena Senpai and I think it's Taki Senpai or so to be actually I'm just gonna tell you I'm not really good with names yet. Still trying to figure out who is who. So something about Yabuya-san is going to oppose the student council office now too. Okay, well that's okay. Then Seitarou, let's go to the student council room. Okay, so Itsuki's like, oh, I'm just gonna go clean up some stuff, and I think Seitarou's like, well, there's nothing else for me to do other than shopping, so I might as well just go and help out with one of the people, which is Itsuki. And it looks like the student council officers. So Isa and Asagiri, they're happy about it, and okay, well, follow me then. Okay, well, I'm not sure what he's talking about. So I think he's kind of like, well, I don't really feel like going, actually. And I think Asagiri's like, but, you know, I really want you in the student council because you can help us out with all sorts of ideas. So, I'm just hoping that you could, just swing by. So, well, when we met, were you planning to be a student council president in the first place? Haha, yeah, you actually got it. Everyone will be pleased if Seitarou enters. What do you say, Itsuki? So, I'm not really sure what's going on, but I think it was, he was just gonna go help out, but then, the officer, Asagiri, was like, well, we actually want you to join the student council as well, because I think you have good ideas, and, you can give us some good inputs that we can use throughout the school. And then she quickly just said, oh yeah, see, everyone seems to be happy if you join. And what does Itsuki say? And Itsuki, well, instead of saying, oh yeah, I agree, I think it's good, she says, wait, why are you talking to me? Why are you bringing me up in this conversation? How am I related to, all this talk? Hey, Yatsuka-san. Well, why are you bringing me up in this conversation? Well, it kind of feels like a very interesting student council. And even Itsuki is being teased around, just as it was from last year. Well, since I enter club activities or committees, I'll hold back because I'm more concerned about the con dormitory, and I really want to focus on that. Oh, but didn't you know good techniques to escape from all that work? So since it's like, well, taking care of the con dormitory is not your responsibility, it's supposed to be Chiyori's. And as for you, you should be focusing on doing something that's more exciting, like the student council club. Oh yeah, because I'll learn a bit if I stay together for one more year. So it's a person who cannot eat. Yatsuka says it's very easy to handle. Wait, what do you mean it's easy to handle? Haha, well then I say so. I'll just go buy dinner, and please do your best. Okay then, I'll see you later. Hey, Seitarou, don't just talk and leave me behind. Okay, so I guess this is a good place to stop the video. So I'm not really sure what happened near the end of that little conversation between the student council members, Asagiri, Isa, and Itsuki, and Seitarou. And I'm not really sure if Seitarou wanted to follow Itsuki to the student council. But either way, it looks like Asagiri and Isa wanted Seitarou to be part of the student council. And it's like, well, you have good ideas. We're looking for more members. And what you did last year when you chimed in about the shopping center, that's a sign that you're gonna be a good student council member. And you can also be with Itsuki, your child friend. And Itsuki got kind of embarrassed about the fact that she's being used as a way to lure Seitarou into the student council. But also, Seitarou also said, well, I actually want to put more effort on taking care of the con dormitory. I'm gonna be the person that keeps it in good shape. Even though the dormitory is not his job to take care of, it's supposed to be Chiyori's job. But of course, Chiyori likes to sleep in and play games, so she gave all of her duties to Seitarou. And now that he's back home, it looks like we've come across a new girl. And I think she probably just moved into this con dormitory, so she's like the new tenant. And I'm not really sure why she's panicking, but I guess that's something to find out in the next episode. And with that in mind, I'll see you later.